Good morning, guys. Well, I hope everybody had a good summer.
It's about to go down.
But now, welcome to the Calc Life.
Welcome to the Calc Life. Welcome to the Calc Life. Welcome to the Calc Life. Welcome to the Calc Life.
Like we always do at this time, we'll get the fire, we got to shine. Now hold your handhelds in the sky. We'll get the fire, we got to shine. Now hold your handhelds in the sky. Gonna get crushed, baby mama. We gonna save you, quad. Hey, 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 hey. We welcome to the Calc Life. What cheaters can't stand, won't even get higher than a 2 on an exam. The Calc Life, come to class for those CBs. Every night study, so getting files is easy. The Calc Life, it feels like 224, it feels like TI, it feels like 84, it feels like CAS, don't simplify. Now hold your handhelds in the sky. I rolled through tests, I timed each part, I did my best, shawty. And G got the test, and he got the scores. Don't need no curve, sorry. It's got to be, cause I did the work. These people trying to get the work. Nah, B. G told me be the kid in Wichita. And if they hate, then let them hate and watch the files pile up the cow.
We'll get the fire, we got to shine. Now hold your handhelds in the sky. We'll get the fire, we got to shine. Now hold your handhelds in the sky. Gonna get credit for AB, mama. We gonna save you, quad. Hey, 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 we will.
Welcome to the Calc Life, where the chambers in the house on a problem. The Rob Deacon the Calc Life, knocking the snot out of problems. This is practice, don't give up till you solve them. The Calc Life, it feels like integrals, it feels like area, it feels like undercurves, it feels like RM, LRM, and MRAM. Hey, this is the Calc Life. Homie, you'll be alright, but don't do all the problems or you'll be all night. Beyonce, whatever floats your boat, but no mental notes.
All of you should write.
And to memorize your rules, recite them every night. Welcome to the Calc Life. She told me beat the kid in Wichita, and if they hate, then let them hate and watch the files pile up. The Calc Life.
We'll get the fire, we got to shine. Now hold your handhelds in the sky. We'll get the fire, we got to shine. Now hold your handhelds in the sky. Then they get credit for AB, mama. We gonna save you, quad. Hey, 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 we will.
AP April, work on Achilles heel, treat it like it's real. Take all the practice tests like it's a real deal. Whether you an A, B, or BC, you gotta get this. Memorize is not everything, understanding is. You wanna be a whiz, there's some ways. Come after school Tuesdays, and Thursdays, cause we always have passion for functions before I calc ways. And close my eyes and imagine the Calc Life.
It's a Calc Life, better than the life I lived when I thought that I was gonna go crazy. And my grandmama ain't the only girl proud of me, baby. And if you feel the fire, hold your hand held in the sky. Let me hear you say, hey, 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 ooh, we good.
Hey, you. Yeah, you have been selected randomly to be part of a pizza party meal on the day. Would you like to come?
Yeah, I can't say no to free pizza from a kind stranger.
Oh, cool.
I'll see you.
First, you want to separate it into x over 1 minus x squared dx. Then, using u substitution, you make u equal to 1 minus x squared. So du is going to be equal to negative 2x dx. dx will be equal to du over negative 2x. So you substitute that in for dx and u in, so you get x over u times du over negative 2x. So you need to balance out this negative 2, so you put a 1/2 on the outside. And then, so these cancel out and the x's cancel out. So you're left with the integral of 1 over u du to negative 1/2. And using Attardi's rules, you'll know that this is just going to be a natural log. So you get the ln of 1 minus x. So, you substitute this ln of u. You're going to get the ln of u, and u is just 1 minus x squared. And this is all by 1, multiplied by negative 1/2. Get negative 1/2 times ln of 1 minus x squared. Plus c.
We had a nice time at the pizza party.
Oh my god.
Where's your top?
Lost it.
I can't control our movies, dude. Always losing your damn top. So anyway, this is for you.
Thanks.
Hey, watch your mouth. We don't use language like that here. It's a handheld TI-inspired CAS. It has an algebra system, and you can use it whenever you feel like it, but don't rely on it. Here, find DYDX.
Alright, I got this.
Wakey, wakey.
How'd it get? Oh my god. Thank god.
So is he gonna be okay?
Yeah, he's gonna be okay. Usually they stay out of consciousness a little bit longer, but he's a special one. There he is waking up now.
Good thing.
You're welcome.
Hey man.
Oh. Hey.
You good?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so yeah, he probably just waking up. We had handheld hypnosis. It's usually something that happens when you want to use your handheld, but problems that's really easy to do. So, and there's cases where somebody had weird dreams, you know, a lot of weird dreams. So
Yeah.
guess that happened to you.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about that.
So you're telling me
Hey! I keep telling you about that word. Don't say that word. It's a handheld.
calculator.
Bruh.
Such a derivative of acceleration.
Bro, how the problems coming along?
No, it's pretty hard. It's coming.
What, did you skip the hard ones and just come back to them later?
Yeah, I did that already, bro. That's like the first rule for when you solve a hard problem.
What? How many there left?
I got one more.
I hear you come take the door. I'll do the problem.
I can't.
Wow!
That's why.
I told you not to say but to say hell. Oh yeah, sorry about that, but you asked for it.
Man, alright. I swear if I ever make it out of this alive, I'll never say again.
You just did.
You know what I mean?
How does the problem look?
It's really complex.
You know it's better when you simplify before you solve.
So true. I got it.
This is our last mission.
Let's do it, partner.
Got it. Oh my god! It's Dr. Integral and Mr. Derivative.
Hello, Calc and Block.
Alright, this is what we're gonna do. You take Dr. Integral, I'll take Mr. Derivative.
Why?
Cuz I got away with derivatives.
Alright.
Alright. Good luck, Calc and Block. Don't forget chain rule. Finish.
Good job, Ty.
We killed your friend.
And you're next.
Join!
You guys forgot one thing. The fundamental theorem of calculus, part 1.
We cancel each other out. No!
Man, what use is the best in the world if it can't save my best friend?
I told you about that word. Life.
Come on, yo, let's go.
Cause we are the champions of the world.
Hi, kids. I'm Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Today we're going to learn about integrals. Do you know what integrals are?
No.
An integral is the area underneath a curve.
Wow.
How do you find that?
So what you do is you take a curve. Oh, that's a nice curve. But anyway, you take a curve, and the area underneath this curve is going to be an integral.
Really?
Yes. But do you know how to find the integral between two curves?
No.
Well, today I'm going to sing you a song about how to find the area between two curves.
Yay!
Are you ready, kids?
Yeah!
Okay.
I love Calc. Calc loves me. 'Cause I know the area between two curves is function F minus function G. That's if F is greater than G. I love Calc. Calc loves me. Because I know the area between two curves is function F minus function G. That's if F is greater than G. I love Calc. Calc loves me. Because I know the area between two curves is function F minus function G. That's if F is greater than G.
Twinkle, twinkle, CAS. Without you, I would only guess. When the rules can't make you thrive, plus shift minus to derive. Integral hysteria, plus shift plus for area.
Around the limit, if it's zero infinity, L'Hopital, derive and solve now. Around the limit, if it's zero infinity, L'Hopital, derive and solve now.
Attardi's rules are taped on the wall. All 7 pages contain them all. Make sure you recite them again and again because you will use them on an AP exam.
The area that's bounded by more than one curve revolved around an axis and made the problem worse. If it revolves without a hole, then it will be a disk, so the volume will be the integral pi r squared. The area that's bounded by more than one curve revolved around an axis and made the problem worse. If it revolves without a hole, then it will be a disk, so the volume will be the integral pi r squared. The area that's bounded by more than one curve revolved around an axis and made the problem worse. If it revolves without a hole, then it will be a disk, so the volume will be the integral pi r squared.
If the curve goes through point A and B, then based on the IET, it fulfills all points between.
Who's this? Algebra has me. What do you mean? Follow the function.
Do you know what limits are?
Yes, of course.
Then what's the limit as x approaches 4 of x squared minus 16 over x minus 4?
0.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's 0 over 0. 0.
What's 0 over 0?
0, right?
No, it's an indeterminate form, so you have to use L'Hopital's rule and derive the solve. For some limit problems, you would have to use L'Hopital's rule if the answer comes out as 0, over 0 or infinity infinity. In this case, it will come out to 0 over 0. For L'Hopital's rule, you have to derive the numerator and denominator separately, so 2x over 1, and then you just substitute 4, which is going to equal 8.
Hello, I am Morpheus. It is an honor to meet you, derivative of x with respect to x.
What is this?
This is a lower math system you have been stuck to. Every problem you have ever had to solve has been rigged. Every equation you ever needed given to you. Have you ever even wondered where these equations came from?
No, I haven't, now that you mention it.
Well, these equations, they come from other equations. An example would be how velocity is the derivative of position, acceleration the derivative of velocity, and jerk the derivative of acceleration. I believe you are the derivative of x with respect to x, Neo, and you will teach everyone about calculus.
How do you know?
Choose, Neo. If you choose the Skittle that's red in my right hand, you'll go back to your system of lower maths and you'll forget everything that I've ever told you. If you choose the green Skittle in my left hand, I'll show you the truth and nothing but the truth. Remember, there is no going back. Bruh. Come on, man. We're already running low on Skittles. Very well. You chose the green Skittle. Follow me. For years, lower math has prevailed over calculus. Those in power feared everyone learning calculus, so they hid it from us. They told us that we weren't ready. Calculus isn't hard, Brian. It's only when you think it's hard that you create barriers for yourself. Anyways, a resistance formed a while ago, and we've been fighting those in power.
Wait, why do those in power fear people learning calculus?
Can you imagine a world where everyone knew calculus, Brian? Exactly. Calculus is everywhere, Brian. It's in every aspect of life. Everything you see, everything you touch. I mean, they fear the possibilities of us knowing calculus. We can achieve anything. We may even derive the equation to life.
How do we fight those in power?
I was waiting to ask that. Hey, this is Neil.
Hello. Nice to meet you, Neil. Nice to meet you, Tank.
Start teaching him limits.
Alright, take a seat.
Okay, so now I'm trying to teach him how to do limits. When doing limits, it's always best to find out what the answer will be by using direct substitution. So since I know that x is approaching 2, I'm going to just substitute it in. Equals 2 squared, 2 times 2 plus 1 over 2 minus 1 equals 4 minus 4 plus 1 over 1. It's going to cancel. So equals to 1 over 1, which is 1. Because he is the derivative of x.
I know limits.
Whoa! If I had known calculus was this hard, I wouldn't have taken the green skill. I hate green skills anyway.
You are betraying calculus, and for that, you must pay.
Are you not entertained?
Agent Mariah, can you step out for a moment? Sure.
I want out. This lower math isn't for me.
I just made it, Tank.
Hello, derivative of x.
I'm right here.
Is that all you got?
Hey, stop!
No! Derivative of x with respect to x. All is lost.
How? How? He's just done the impossible. He's derived the equation of life. He is the derivative of x.
Ain't that just the one?
Don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce when you solve.
Hold up. Y'all doing this all wrong. Oh. Let's show them how to break it down.
That's exactly what we do.
Don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce and don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce and don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce and don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce when you stop.
Slow it down then.
Don't reduce them. Don't reduce. Don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce and don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce and don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce and don't reduce when you solve. Don't reduce when you stop.
Slow it down then.
Don't reduce them. Don't reduce when you stop. Don't reduce them. Don't reduce when you stop. Don't reduce when you stop.
Slow it down then.
Don't reduce them. Don't reduce them.
I don't wanna lie, I'm gonna take what you're giving, 'cause I know you're willing to take me all the way. You got me right here, combustible, and I can't wait to finally explode. The big, big bang, the reason I'm alive, when all the stars collide in this universe inside. The big, big bang, the big, big bang, the big, big bang. Some people like to talk, but I'm into doing what I feel like doing when I'm inspired. So if we take a walk down the beach tonight,